If you are trying to sell something and you don't know who your avatar is or your buyer persona, you are making a huge mistake. And yet, I see it happen all the time. Hi, my name is Manu and this is a home-based business. A marketer or business owner gets so focused on what they are selling that they forget to think about who they are selling to. They are trying to reach so many people and they are spending a lot of money and time without good return on investment. This can kill your entire business. You could have the greatest product on earth, but if you are trying to sell it to the wrong person, you are never going to hit your sales numbers. You have to know your future customer, and even knowing that, as Pareto's rules say, only 80%, which is in blue collar, they will never care about your product, and the rest 50%, which in red collar, are interested but only between 2 to 5% yellow and ready to buy. So you have to be a sniper. You have to know what keep them up at night. People will do more to avoid real or image pain, discomfort, or threat than they will to gain pressure and success. Now, let's know the concept of avatar or buyer persona. Your avatar is your target customer. Knowing your avatar sets the tone for you for everything you do and creates the voice for your brand. To successfully sell to someone, you have to understand everything about them, from what their biggest pain points and to kind of books they read. Without knowing who your target is, you can create your offer, product, sales page, emails, or ads. Now, if you are watching this video, it's because you should be an entrepreneur or a professional like a lawyer who owns a business. We're not highly skilled or self-marketing, tired of trying to figure it out on your own. You are smart, fun, growth-minded, positive, and willing to listen, learn, and apply, working very hard without results, thinking to be a better way to reach your goal. So this is your avatar. When we're talking about avatar, we have to take in consideration a few things. First is demographic of your future customer, like a name, age. Example, a workout app is better selling to people between 20 to 30 years. A weight loss supplement is better to sell over 40 years. The gender, the income, but you have to know the price of your products because some people, they cannot afford that. They have children, marital status, because if you are selling a $7 product, it should be no problem. But if you are selling over $100 product, maybe your customer have to take the decision with the spouse. And you have to put that on consideration. Also, you have to know the type of friend they have, their goals, their values, their barriers, pain points, their social group, the educational level, work-life, employment status, and job type, and also training and work skills. You also have to take in consideration what they're interested in. Next, think about their interests as relevant of your product or service, like a work or professional interest, their leisure interests like sport, music, hobbies, or social activities, their online activities like websites, social media. You have to go to Facebook and Google groups and learn more about them, what type of common language they are using, so you can use those words in your apps and they will be related to you. You have to also to know the brands and personalities they follow, like they like expensive brand or general brands. If you have a possible customer who likes to buy on Gucci, you suppose she or he has a lot of money, but you have to go beyond that because sometimes their income is not that high, but they save that money because what they care about is about his image, what the other people think about her or him. This is very important to look at it, at the ego of your possible customer. You also have to know where they buy products like yours and the quality of the product. You have to know if they buy organic food and where. That means they care about their health. You also have to know where they get their news, their political point of view, because if you like Trump and you post about that and your audience don't like him, you will lose a lot of clients. You also have to read the magazines they read, the type of books they like. Go to Amazon and look at the book reviews in your niche. Go and see the comment of those buying, and you will learn a lot about your avatar. Now, in order to effectively market and sell, you must know pains and points and challenges in the personal or working life, values and personal preference. For instance, like I say to you, I'm selling a workout plan which is around 45 minutes, 3 or 4 days a week. This should be for young people because possibly they have more time, energy, and they want to have 6-8 abdominal packs and go to the beach and impress the ladies. But when you are married and with kids, your time is precious and you don't have the same energy than before. What you want is something which can help a lot with the minimum effort, like supplement and a little work. He or her will be ready to play with the kids, play with the dogs, and solve health issues like hypertension or diabetes. And of course, if that helps to look more better, it's a bonus, but not the main thing. You have to know about one's desires and aspirations, needs and requirements from the work or lifestyle they follow, their frustrations, problems, and fears. What is their self-image? Aspirations. You have to lead them away from what they do not want and towards what they do. Always think about the benefits of the benefits. Go deep in their subconscious mind. Also, about your avatar, you have to know how to handle objections and rules. Do they have buying power? They have the money to buy your product? Do they need to involve a spouse? Let's go back to the anterior example. If a married man with kids want to get fit and show his abs in the beach, do you think his wife will allow that? Hell not. She wants to keep her husband healthy but not so handsome. The another thing is, do they need to involve the business partner, or there is any objection to your brand? But knowing how to identify your customer avatar is one of the few skills that applies to every marketing discipline. For example, content marketing will help you to decide what blog posts, videos, podcasts, lead magnets, etc. you should create to attract more leads and customers, paid traffic. So knowing your avatar helps you discover your audience and how to write your ads in a proper way and have a better ROI. Product creation. Knowing your avatar will help you create a product what your customer love. And copywriting. Knowing your avatar help you describe your offers in a way that speak to your avatar's problems and compare them to want to buy. Also, it's very useful in email marketing. Knowing your avatar helps you get more open rates and better conversion rates on your emails, and can even be used to set them in a specific email marketing campaigns to different avatars. Any part of the marketing and sales process that touch the customer, which is pretty much everything, will improve when you get clear on your customer avatar. When you get clear on the characteristic of the person who is going to buy your products and services, it is a lot easier to find and present them with a message that moves them to take action. Okay, so let's look at one of our customer avatars as an example. In this case, a lawyer. So you have to think about the frustration they have. See, the practice is reliant on them. The second, not sitting in place, and can delegate well and not making enough money. Pains, working too many hours, not enough time to do all, and always rushing and stress. Fears, the business won't make, feel like a failure, and having financial issues. Wants and needs, predictable stream of income, more free time for her and family, control and confidence. And subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think about your avatar. If you have any doubt or want to learn more about business, just comment below. See you.